So today is one of my most favorite days of the year, and I think it's something we should all celebrate. Today is Repeal Day. Yep, on December 5th, 1933, Prohibition was repealed, ending the nationwide ban on alcoholic beverages that started in 1920. Now, during that 13-year period, people turned to hidden bars to get their alcohol, which became known as speakeasies, places you had to speak easy or quietly to not get caught.
So here in Chicago, one of those speakeasies was in a club called the 226 Club at 226 South Wabash. The speakeasy was in the upper balcony. It's one of the spots where Al Capone would hang out. Now today, that location houses the Exchequer Restaurant and Pub. People dining there may not even know that above them, there are still remnants of the speakeasy from the 20s. We got to take a look and learn more about how the current owners are now opening their own modern speakeasy in the restaurant as a nod to the past.
So Exchequer's been here since 1969. My dad and my uncles and my grandfather purchased it in January of '82, and it's been in the loop serving pizza, appetizers, drinks since then. Now it's currently being run by me and my cousin Jake and my cousin Emily and her husband Frank.
So there's a big history though with this place, Exchequer. You guys opened in 1982. But there's a history with the Prohibition period in Chicago with this location. What is that history?
So back in the 20s, this place used to be called the 226 Club, and it was an actual speakeasy. So when Prohibition started in January of 1920, this was a secret underground club where Al Capone and like a lot of famous gangsters and mobsters used to hang out, and they would bootleg their own bourbon and break the law. So upstairs is where the brothel was and where a lot of the drinking was going on. There's actual relics from the 1920s. There's an old chandelier and there's old crown molding, and all of the stuff on the walls is actually from Prohibition time. I mean, I think just knowing what used to go on up there and what kind of people used to hang out up there and what they're actually doing during Prohibition is pretty wild to think that that is still up there and we are still operating in the same building today.
With all the rich history in the restaurant, we decided to create our own speakeasy for everyone to enjoy. Would you like to see?
Let's do it. Behind these doors.
So here at Club X, we offer a variety of specialty cocktails with infusions, natural wine, organic wine, aperitifs, a lot of after-drink cocktails, and we named it Club X because the old speakeasy upstairs actually used to be called the 226 Club, and as being connected to Exchequer, we decided to continue that club use and call it Club X.
Why do you think this is so special for this area? I mean, in the loop, there's not a lot.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I wanted to bring something for more of the younger crowd, for more of the people just looking to go out and have a good time, and I just don't feel like there's anything like this downtown yet, so I'm really excited to kind of branch open, you know, a new direction down here.
So you guys worked really hard to craft some really special cocktails for this menu.
Yeah, so our mixologist, Rob, he's our beverage director. He created his own infusions and really ran with different stuff, some things that I haven't seen around the city yet, so I'm excited.
One of my favorite cocktails that I came up with is called Current Situation. It features basil Hayden, black currants, rhubarb, and a rosemary syrup. We had a bubble on top of it that is filled with lemon zest, or smell as you could say, and yeah, it pops after you make the cocktail.
Well, here's to a new speakeasy in the heart of the loop. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Ooh, nicely done, Robbie.
Thank you.
The Club X Speakeasy opens today from 4 to 11 on Repeal Day. It is a cool opportunity to visit a modern take on a speakeasy in a location where there once was a true 1920s era speakeasy.
Oh, I love to drink anywhere Al Capone drank once, you know what I mean?